Banwald's popcorn. What is it? Where did it start? And why is it a thing? Today I want to talk about it, so let's dive into it. Banwald's popcorn started way back when I first got into touring. I love popcorn. I've always loved popcorn. And what better popcorn is there than concourse popcorn when you're at like an event or a live basketball game, baseball game, or at a concert? While I was working at all of these concerts, one thing just kept coming up, and that was when I was walking around filming stuff, I wanted some of the popcorn really badly. So one day I decided to go up to the register and ask for the manager and basically say, hey, I work with the band. I am part of the tour. The band asks for a bag of popcorn every single day. Is there any way that I can get it from you guys? And I would say probably 9.5 out of 10 times I would be able to get the popcorn for free. They would just give it to me, and it became this thing where it was like a hashtag Band Wants Popcorn. It ended up me actually going out and starting to get popcorn for artists and bands that I worked with, because they ended up being like, hey, I actually do want some of that popcorn. Can you go and get me some? And it was kind of just something for me to do at every venue to remember the place that I was at. And so Band Wants Popcorn was born, and it turned into this huge thing. I made Band Wants Popcorn merch. People came to the show wearing Band Wants Popcorn, custom t-shirts. People came with popcorn signs. It became like this whole thing, and it grew into something much bigger than what I thought had set out for it to be. It was just supposed to be this fun, like, I want free popcorn, give me popcorn. And it turned into now having my very own popcorn collaboration. The town that I grew up in, at every event around town, there was Miss Hannah's Popcorn. I became friends with Hannah, who is now the owner of Miss Hannah's Popcorn, and we have joined together to create our very own Spooki Frutti. This is a popcorn collaboration between me and Miss Hannah's Popcorn, and I can't believe it's real. It's like an actual thing. I have a popcorn collaboration now because of this dumb little fun idea that I did, Band Wants Popcorn, and it's turned into something much greater than that. So the flavor is like, I would say it's like a Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles type flavor. It is now available. So if you guys want to go get yourself some Miss Hannah's Gourmet popcorn, you can go over to their website and check it out. I can't believe I have a popcorn collab. That's so cool. I luckily was able to go to Miss Hannah's kind of warehouse where they create the production office where they make the popcorn, and I got to learn how they do it. I got to watch the process. I got to film some videos of it happening, and I got to sit down with Hannah and talk about Miss Hannah's Popcorn and kind of how the collab came to be. I am with Hannah, the actual one and only Miss Hannah. We are doing another popcorn collaboration, which is very exciting. And I thought it'd be cool for Hannah to kind of give a little bit of backstory as to how Miss Hannah's started and what it's about and why our collaboration kind of came to happen. So here's the mic.
Oh, I get to hold it. Whoa. Hey, everyone. So if you're here, you probably know about Band Wants Popcorn, hopefully. Yeah, maybe it would be weird if you didn't. Yeah, well, Jake and I went to high school together. Go Wolves. My parents started this company when I was 7, little tiny. Insert cute photo of me eating popcorn at age of 7 here. And I was also homeschooled, so I didn't go to public school until I was in high school. We did popcorn. We traveled around every weekend doing popcorn. Doing popcorn means we were setting up our booth at festivals and events. So we would do football games on Friday nights. We would go to farmers markets on Saturday mornings, late night, early morning. We would do festivals that are like art festivals or music festivals or holiday festivals like Cinco de Mayo on the waterfront. We would do stuff like that. Like, it was really fun to travel around and do things. We started going all the way up to Seattle and all the way down to Arizona. Yeah, based in Oregon, but would travel because the weather's not always great in Oregon. Don't know if you've heard.
You guys were traveling with all of your popcorn equipment stuff.
Yeah. So like the Suburban I grew up getting transported around in to soccer and things, like would be towing a trailer full of kettles and tents and baskets and bags. Yeah, and then we would set up shop, and then we wouldn't have any product until we got there, and we would stand there and my dad would stand over a kettle, and eventually when I was tall enough, I would stand over a kettle. Yeah. I actually, fun fact, my first batch I ever popped was actually at the Cinco de Mayo festival on the downtown waterfront in Portland.
Wow.
And I could not see into the kettle.
You were just
I was like, I could reach enough to get it to stir and not burn, but it was also, my first batch was caramel corn, which is actually one of the sweet ones that's really easy to burn.
Okay.
And my dad was stressing, like he was like standing over me, like coaching, like stir.
Yeah.
But I did it. I couldn't see what I was doing, so I needed his eyes, but I did it.
But you made it work.
Made it work. It only got easier once I could see. Yeah, I've been doing it since I was really little. Never thought that I would end up doing it forever.
Yeah.
It was kind of just my parents' thing. Yeah, it was their full-time job. It was kind of crazy. They would like hang out at home home, again, was homeschooled, hang out at home with us during the week. And then we would all go to events Friday and set up and make it happen all weekend, sell lots of popcorn. So it was a very unique childhood. Worked really hard. Weekends were not for cartoons. That's different than a lot of people. So anyway, that was kind of how that went. And at the end of 2016, we opened our first brick and mortar store at a local mall here in Oregon. So I came back and was like, all right, I'm gonna help my parents figure out how to do this like full time. They'd been doing it full time, but it was like pop-ups basically. And we had to figure out how to convert that into an all the time business that opened for business every single day with enough popcorn to sell every single day. And then if we didn't want to be working every single day, we had to teach other people how to do that. Yeah. So it kind of started from there, and I committed to helping them for like a year. But then I went back to business school and I got my MBA. Now we've really scaled quite a bit.
We are in front of your shop now, and I think it's really rad that seeing it grow from what it was to what it is today is very exciting. And second off, being able to collaborate we've been friends since high school. So being able to like come full circle and like make that happen is really exciting. I'm super thankful that you reached out because I never thought I'd be able to have a popcorn collaboration. That's pretty rad. And to be able to do it with you is really special. So thank you for allowing me to come out here and make this happen. I know I've been all over the place. So thank you for your being gentle with me as I've been trying to work through all this madness. But we're going to try to move forward with more collaborations down the road and hopefully scale this out a little bit more. You'll be seeing probably more popcorn content on my channel, just more artsy style stuff, and then we can use that as marketing material for you guys as well. So I think that'd be really cool. And Spooki Frutti, Tutti Frutti, Spooki Frutti. Yeah. Spooki Frutti is out right now. You can get it Miss Hannah's Popcorn website.
MissHannah'sPopcorn.com at Miss Hannah's Popcorn.
Coming from the one and only Miss Hannah.
Buy Spooki Frutti. It's great.
It's really good. It is really good. It's sweet. And there's a lot of other flavors you guys can try as well. You can order it online and get it shipped to your house, or come by to the store here in Newburgh, Oregon, Bridgeport. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate it. I think that's it. Banwell's Popcorn. We did it. Spooki Frutti, JakeChams, my little logo right there on the bag. That's really cool to me. And hopefully down the road, we're going to continue doing these types of collaborations. I think we're going to come out with a Christmas flavor, and then we're going to come out with a personal flavor, which will be based on like my Lebanese heritage. So that's going to be a thing. And yeah, Spooki Frutti popcorn, Miss Hannah's, go get yourself some. Yum, 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 yum.